Hey everybody, I am back with a Victoria's Designer Creations. I'm calling this a show and tell, not a haul. And let me explain actually what happened here. So my husband was being the awesome husband that he is. He had heard me talk about Victoria's Designer Creations, but I was holding off on placing an order because I knew when I did it was going to be a big one. So he actually, I think back in late November, he placed an order for me for Christmas on Victoria's Designer Creations. And I didn't know that at the time, and then I placed for myself a small order on Victoria's Designer Creations, and then I participated in her flash sale that was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I got a lot of stuff in the flash sale. So, trying to think how to tell this story. Okay, so I participated in the flash sale, and my husband was like, well, what are you doing? And I told him what was going on, and he was like, oh, that's who I ordered from. He's like, what did you get? And anyway, so we kind of all figured out what happened. And then, you know, December was rolling along, and I was chatting back and forth with Victoria on Facebook, and his order wasn't completed all the way yet. I know my order was not completed at all, but I said, hey, like, would you mind at least just shipping us, you know, what you have, because my husband really wanted me to have this stuff in time for Christmas. So she said yes, which was awesome. And awesome customer service. So when I actually got 2 boxes and it had 3 invoices all stapled together, and she highlighted all the items that were in here. So I know like what is still outstanding from the order and what we have. But you know, it's not a big deal. I know that turnaround time for Victoria's Designer Creations can be a little bit long, but I mean, looking at the wax and smelling it, I mean, it's not a problem because she really is, you know, like an artist with this stuff. And I think you know going in, when you buy things from her, that you're not going to get it within the next week or 2. It's going to take maybe a month or 2 months or something like that. I don't know what her official turnaround time is, but you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. And we, you know, communicated back and forth on Facebook. That was very easy. I will say on the flash sale, oh my goodness, I don't know if anybody out there has participated in a Victoria's Designer Creation flash sale before. It was my first time doing it. She had a lot. She had a ton of stuff. A ton. I think over here, like, she listed everything under a VIP number, and then you wrote down which numbers you won, and then you went into her website and you ordered like from her VIP section. So you basically just kept track, you know, like on the honesty code. You had to be honest, keep track of what you won. You go to the website and you order like, well, I put VIP 1 in your card and VIP 3 in your card, etc., etc. So I think she had maybe 60 or 65 items that she put up. It was a 2-day flash sale. The first day, I think the flash sale went on for 4 or 5 hours. It was lengthy. The second day, I think the flash sale went on for, it was 8 or 9 hours, you guys. It was a long time. And, you know, they were doing a good job with, you know, putting it up, and I can't remember who it was. It was somebody that I know on the Facebook groups that was, you know, like tracking who was the winner. Hey, no complaints at all there. I mean, it was a lot of work. And every time she put up a flash sale lot, there were a lot of them. I think she'd say like the first 32 to comment or the first 26 to comment would get it. So for the most part, I think I got every single one of the items that was like a me first comment. But I think mostly everybody did, because there were items even on the second day of the flash sale that items from the first day were still, you know, were still available, because, you know, she had so many of every single item. So she just had a ton of stuff. But I just, at the end of the second day, I was just exhausted. You know, my husband was on travel, so it was just me in the house. I'm like a big enough loser, you know, that I have 9 hours or 8 hours to spend on a Sunday, you know, like checking a Facebook page and commenting me. But I know a lot of people don't. So I don't know how everyone else out there, if they were able to participate the whole time or just a couple hours and had to come back. But it was a lengthy process, was the flash sale. But looking at everything now, it was definitely worth it. But if you guys out there haven't done one from VDC before, be prepared for it to be a long time, especially if she has a lot of lots like she did this time. Okay, so this is a show and tell, because between all the stuff that happened, you know, his order, flash sale, and all this stuff, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm not putting everything in front of the camera. I'm also not going to be sitting here smelling everything. It's going to take too darn long. It's already almost 5 minutes into the video and I'm still talking. So I kind of just want to show you some of the different things that I got if you haven't ordered from VDC before, so you can kind of see, you know, what her stuff looks like. So for example, this is like an ice cream scoop, which I think is really cute. If you look at that, it looks like an ice cream scoop. This one is in Serendipity ice cream batter. And I think, see, this is the problem. I don't know what's flash sale anymore. I don't know what was his order. I was like all crazy here. This was a flash sale item. Orange cran apple zucchini bread. I did sniff this one. This one is amazing. Really, really good. And look at all the glitter. That's really cute. She had a lot of these pumpkin ones up as well. She probably put up like 8 of these in different pumpkin scents. This one is in Ooey Gooey Pumpkin Noel. And these are just so cute. Look at all that shimmer on that one. Just really, really nice. She also had a lot of these little gingerbread guys in lots of different scents. This one is in Warm Gingerbread Bear Claws. His poor face. He's got like, his eyeball is all right in his nose. Poor little guy. Here's another one. I didn't take this one out, but you can kind of see that guy there. You know, also like lots of glitter on him. This guy is in honey gingerbread. All of these smell amazing, you guys. Like I said, it would take too darn long for me to smell them all. This one is in VDC's Macaroons. And that is what it looks like. It looks like a macaroon even with like the little edge right there, right? And I actually don't know what scent this is in, unless that is the, you know, like I don't know if it's VDC's macaroons in a specific scent or what, but that's what that looks like. And it's a pretty hefty little melt right there, I would definitely say. These are also really adorable. This was like a little glove here, little mitten. This one is in Pink Sweater Weather, and I think she had like maybe 3 or 4 of these in that kind of shape that went up during the flash sale. I think these are all the flash sale items, you guys, but it's getting hard to keep track now. She also had a lot of these up, these little Christmas lights in Christmas Mulberry. This is that particular one is in. Let's see, what else was flash sale? Who knows here? This one is Pink Peppermint Macaroon. Look how cute that is. Just really, really adorable. Here's one here. This was from my husband's order because I know that I did not get this in the flash sale. This is just ice cream sandwich. And look, that is like an ice cream sandwich. I can smell the chocolate just holding this. And actually, I'm not a big fan of chocolate scents, but that one for some reason, it seems to agree with my nose more than the other chocolate scents that I've had before. Let's see here. This one is also one that my husband ordered. Look at this freaking enormous cookie. I mean, it's bigger than my hand. It's huge. This particular one is in Lala Cinnamon Butter Pecan. But that is really cool looking, you guys. That is a really impressive cookie. You can get a lot of melts out of that. I mean, I don't know how much it weighs, but it feels like 4 ounces or if not more. This one is a donut tart. I'm assuming this is probably just a Fruity Loop scent. But look how cute that is, that donut. And that's also a really big one there too. Loopy de Loops. Loop de Loops. That smells like Fruit Loops. Sorry, I had to take a sniff of that one. I could not resist. Oh, this is another little ice cream scoop one. This is in Pink Buttergum Ice Cream. And this is I think I got this one as a sample, but you can see like the different size. This one is a little bigger, you know, than this little guy here. So that I don't know if she puts up different sizes, but that should give you an idea of, you know, maybe the 2 different sizes of ice cream scoops that she might have. So I think that one is really cute. Okay, what's it go into next? Also in the samples, I think she was, and I love samples, you guys, and I think they're really cute. And I think her scent shots are just really adorable. So she doesn't have a single scent shot cup that is plain. They all have something in it. So this one here, actually, I don't know if you can tell, that's like a little cupcake candy is what that looks like. And hey lolly lolly. And I think what she's doing, maybe not that one. These here are actually, I think, Halloween ones, and they're really cute. Because I know she had a couple Halloween samplers, so maybe she's trying to finish out the rest of these, which I don't care. I'm not a seasonal melter. I will melt anything. But look at that big eyeball sticking out of that one. That one is in Zombie Snacks. I think that's really cute. These are stuffed to the brim, too. I mean, like, all the wax is falling out as I open and shut these. They're just full. Look at that cute little ghost. Is that mint? Ghostbusters. Yeah, I think that's a mint scent. That's really nice, and that's just beyond cute. Let's see here. Here's another one, like in the sample that she sent, and that one's got like the candy corn in it. You know, must be Halloween one, and this one is just in candy corn. You know, so I think that that's also really cute. Let me try to move these out of the way so the camera's, you know, not having a crazy time. Okay, so my husband actually got me, in his order as well, some of the samplers. So I just want to let you guys see these. So this is how they come. So I really like how she shrink wraps them together, because you guys know scent shot cups, if you put them in on their own, the lid's going to flop off. It's going to happen, right? So I really like how she did this. And this particular one is in, I think this is her candy sampler. And I didn't open this one. It's going to be too much. This video is going to be too long. But you can probably see there how she's got, I mean, all of her scent shot cups are just beautifully decorated. There's like Hey Lolly Lolly, Grape Lollipops, Apple Jolly Rancher, Starburst Bubblegum, Blue Cotton Candy Swirls. A lot of like really nice, sweet ones in here. So I just think that that is just really nice. My husband really picked out some good ones. This one here looks like their cherry sampler. So you guys can probably check out, you know, some of the different ones that are in here. I haven't had a whole lot of cherry scents before. Cherry lychee, that sounds really interesting. You know, so I'd be really looking forward to melting some of these. And you can see here, well, you can't see so well, but, you know, they're all decorated. There's sprinkles and embeds in every single one of these scent shot cups. So, Victoria, I don't know, or Vicky, I don't know how you have the time to do all this stuff. That's crazy. Now this is another sampler. This is Blackberry. And I'm so glad that my husband got this one because I love Blackberry scents, and I was eyeballing this one for myself. So I'll kind of just show these one at a time as well. If my camera decides to play nice with me. Maybe I'm not going to be... Oh, there we go. Spiced Blackberry Marmalade. And that's kind of what it looks like. So I'm not going to be able to show all these, you guys. It's going to... like making this up as I go along. Most of these have like that little blackberry embed in there. How cute is that? So this is in black raspberry vanilla type. Pink blackberry cotton candy. Really cute. Let's see here. So these are all like blackberries. Let's see, this one has like 3 small... Camera's not having a good day. But that has 3 small blackberries in it instead of like 1 big one. That's really cute. This one is in Christmas blackberries. Sorry, I had to take a quick sniff of that one. Just kind of, is there pine in there? Pine and blackberry? That's kind of interesting. This one is really cute. So it's kind of purple, and it almost looks like an ice cream scoop embed in there, in like white. And this one is in blackberry vanilla ice cream batter. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, that is an ice cream scoop in there. How do you get that tiny little mold for that tiny little ice cream scoop? That is just beyond cute. Let's see here. Blackberry bread pudding. Another one with the blackberry in there. And then this guy here also has 3 of the blackberries. This one is in sugared black cranberries. And I mean, look, these are all sugared up and glittered up and sprinkled up. I mean, these are just a treat to look at. I am beyond impressed with how this stuff is so far. Now this one, I must have got this one from the flash sale because I looked through my husband's invoice and I didn't see this one on there. And I can't for the life of me remember what it is. It came like, you know, like wrapped up, but there was no name on it or anything. So this looks like a scoopable because if I press it, yeah, it's soft. Ooh, I just left my fingerprint in there. Is this cranberry or apple? I don't know, you guys. This is just delicious fruitiness. But look at just how nice that is. That's a lot of work. I mean, to kind of swirl this in there, I don't know how she gets the wax, if she puts it like in, you know, like a cupcake thing, and when it's soft, and you kind of have to swirl it in and press all these little embeds in, but this is just really cute. And that's a nice hefty weight too, you know, for a scoopable. I really like that. And the last thing here for the Victoria's Design and Creation Show and Tell is a loaf. And I know my husband ordered more of these. I think this is mostly what she's still working on are the loaves. And I ordered 2 of them myself as well. And I know everyone loves her loaves. I wanted to take it out of the packaging and kind of show this one. This one is in Ultimate Pound Cake, I believe. I've lost the packaging. And this is just gorgeous. I mean, that looks like coconut on here. It's just so cute. And I don't know if this is supposed to be like a shovel. I think so because I've seen that on her website. And these, what are these, like walnuts? These walnuts just look so realistic. I just think that is just really gorgeous. And this does smell like coconut and cake together. It's sweet. It's nice and sweet, but not overly sweet, I would say, on code. But I cannot wait to melt this. Although it's a shame, I think, to, you know, hack into this thing. So, anyways, you guys, that's it. Like I said, I've got more over there on the rest of the counter, but this is just a show and tell. I just dragged out some of the different shapes and everything. It's way too much, I think, to do a haul video or a code sniff review. It's way too much. But I cannot wait to start melting this stuff. I will probably put some of this in the giveaway as well, in case anyone out there hasn't tried Victoria's Designer Creations. I would definitely recommend doing so. But since her turnaround time is a little bit longer, I would make sure that you order it well in advance. You know, if you need it for a specific time. Because as you can see, her wax, it takes some time and some artistry, I think, to do it. And I really have no complaints. But also, if you're doing the flash sale, give yourself a lot of time if she's doing a flash sale. It's like, those are marathons. All right, you guys, I think that is it. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.